Hey, hey, hey.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited. Now gonna get to clapping. Now pop it for a player, pop it for me.
What?
Turn around and drop it for a player, drop it for me.
And what? We apart. That ain't cool.
What's up, my bomb squad? This your girl Lisa,
And DC Kool-Aid
and we are back with another
video. But guess what, y'all? We doing a
We not at home.
This ain't our house. we just took over
We in Mama Bree
Mama Bree
house.
house. And if you don't know Mama
We
Bree
in North
house,
Kakalaka.
that's Prissy P and Rayshawn mom. So we done came in their house to do a Q&A. You scared?
That's my question.
Nope.
She not scared.
Nope.
She never scared.
That's a good question.
So anyway, we're gonna
That's
start
right.
this video by hitting
Like
that like
bone
button.
crushing.
Hit that like button first. How you tell them?
Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me. Woo. I felt it.
Alright, so we back. Alright, so y'all wanna introduce yourself in the background?
Gang, gang, gang.
What up?
I like that. We gotta come up with some lively stuff like that too though. They just
Squad.
no, that sound like gang, gang, gang.
No.
Hey.
We ain't lively like that.
Squad, bro.
Squatter. Anyway. Alright, Bomb Squad, let's get on.
We got
with
Mama
it.
Bree here too. She ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't give a chance to say
Mama,
nothing. So I'm gonna
say
bring
something.
Mama up in here.
Mama, bring up in here. Hey.
Alright, so they're gonna ask us questions and we have to answer truthfully.
Okay, can I go with my first question?
And we're gonna let Mama Bree go.
But see,
Mama
look at Mama Bree. Mama Bree, how you just gonna throw it in there? Come on.
Age before beauty.
Huh? I go ahead, Mama. Go ahead.
I want to know how.
It's about to be a whole other video.
I'm about to turn the camera, y'all.
Okay, my question is, how did y'all get a blended family to work?
A blended family, as far as what?
Cause I was raised that you
Like Nick and Lisa and you and Brittany, how y'all get it to work? How everything just fits right in?
Because when you reach a certain age, you know, you don't look at it like when you're young. You probably it won't work because she got a kid. I have an older kid, but since we more adults, you know, we make things work. You know, she already knew at one point when I first met Lisa. Well, I didn't meet her. I had seen, she's met me on the internet, and she had a kid. And when I first met her, that was 2010, so Nick was what? He was like real young.
6.
And I was like, oh, hell no, I can't date nobody else with kids because I don't raise kids before.
Right.
But then I met somebody else in Blase, and she came in my life when Nick was 8.5. So I was like, you know what? Apparently, she back in my life again, so something drew her back to me to make this work. So that's how that happened.
Well, I was raised that I know a package deal. I'm a package deal, she a package deal. You gotta go with the package. If I couldn't handle the package, then I wouldn't went with the deal at all. So that's my thing. Period.
Okay. Next.
Alright, my question is, what was the best vacation trip y'all took?
My 50th birthday, that's the first time she took me to the Bahamas. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, she took me to the Bahamas. I had never been on a boat, never been on a cruise. It was my 50th birthday, and she proposed. So that is my bestest vacation ever.
Yep. That was the best one.
Did you
Hey, well,
plan the proposal by yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I'm 53 for all the people that don't know. I always said growing up, I would never marry. I didn't want to get married because I seen my cousins, I seen my siblings, I see all the stuff they went through, and I'm the oldest, keep in mind. And I said I never want to get married. But then for some reason, in my head, in my mind, in my heart, because I just don't do stuff, because we had a conversation earlier, I was out there growing up. So it's like, I always wanted to say, you know, I always wanted to know what it felt like, but I was afraid. But since, you know, the connection was clicking, the kids was clicking, and I was like, you know what, out of nowhere, I was at work, and I said, I think I'm going to marry her.
Wow.
And then I was, because my work, I do IT, so it's like when I'm working, I'm thinking and I'm, you know, all over the place, but.
oh, I didn't know that.
So one day I think Brittany was with me, and I was like, Brittany, I want to get Miss Lisa an engagement ring. And she's like, for real? I said, yeah, I think I want to do this. because I always say I would never marry nobody ever.
Wow.
Dang, Lisa got that clean.
Dang. He's got that stop out there.
That red snap.
No, nothing about that. Bag it up and drop it. Bag. No, sorry.
All right, it's my turn.
Hey.
So just to, off the serious tip, what is one thing that turns you on about each other?
Ladies first.
I'm booty. Oh, so sorry.
A booty.
Look here.
She said she's answering.
I know.
She said her booty.
Okay, it's all of her.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
She smell good. But for some reason, with all this ass, I told her I even think I want nobody with some. But I just I could just lay on her booty all night, just like this.
Oh.
And I be running.
Just fart. Sure.
Oh.
She might stay though, because love make you stay.
It depends upon the smell of the fart. She bounced out one other night, old slow ass fart, about 5 minutes to get clean. 5 minutes to get clean. I don't know if I stayed with that one, but other than that.
Repeat the question.
What's one thing that turns you on about Lisa?
What turns me on? She's what is that word I'm trying to use? She's very
attentive.
Yeah, that's it. She comes to my knees. She's the 7th real relationship I've been in.
That's a lot of
relationships.
real relationships.
Because they
7?
Because if you don't come to par, I can't deal with you.
Right.
If you're not what I'm looking for in life, I can't deal with you. If you cheat on me, I can't deal with you. Not one of them relationships, and they know I never did anything. I never cheated. I take care of home. I work. It's all that,
No, you do work. I can
and all the people that I dealt with, they looking right now probably, they know they did me wrong. So I was afraid to get back in a relationship because when I love hard. And the little things you do, it hurts. So with her, she's very attentive to me, like my needs, or if I need something, or look out for me, cook, all that stuff. Even though I clean and help out in the other ways, but I never had all of that in one package.
Right. Aww, that makes me so happy.
Okay.
Good on your turn.
All right.
Oh,
I have more questions.
Damn.
oh,
I only have one question.
Oh, okay. If y'all could have someone else pay one of y'all bills, which bill would it be? Just one bill. Just one bill.
The rent/mortgage.
Right, it'd be the rent, because we live in one of the
We live in the most
rich
expensive county in America.
Right.
Okay.
So our rent, not to put it out there, is $2,000 plus some change. From
And that's the low bill because they haven't upgraded our apartment.
That's not even a house.
It's an apartment with 2 floors.
They haven't upgraded our apartment. We've been there 5 years and they haven't upgraded it. We're paying like that for just the stop.
And then that's the cheapest around where we live at, because if we move anywhere else, that rent goes up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we stay where we're at now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But once we
We're looking for a house and everything. We're trying to see what the older kids gonna do before we put ourselves in a situation.
So you're downsized.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to
a
be house poor. You know what I'm saying? Because you look and we got a 14-year-old.
Well, Brittany said she's not going nowhere, so we'll see how that works.
Oh, she not?
That's what she said.
She gonna leave.
All right, next.
So what does your future look like?
Our future look like, being though we already in the future with our age bracket.
You're not about to make me in the future.
Stop pulling her in that bubble. Don't police in that bubble.
Now y'all know. I mean, it's a mystery. It's what it is. I don't focus on what I don't have. I don't even focus on what I do have. I focus on the next day and get into the next day. And my future is whatever tomorrow is. I don't know. I'm going back to school, and hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully in my future I'll be able to get my degree, or maybe 2 or 3 degrees. Even at my age, you can't. I'm just tomorrow. Shit. That's the future tomorrow. I made Mama Bird drink, y'all know, but
All right, Mom.
What's next?
Oh yeah,
You got plenty of questions in that head.
Go ahead.
but my question is,
See, I knew it.
I'm nasty.
Go ahead.
But now I'm not answering nasty questions because I don't.
You okay? Go ahead.
You just said you're nasty on the camera.
place you all did the whoopee?
In the car.
I didn't tell you to answer it.
She said the car, no.
No.
At the beach?
I don't know, 'cause I don't remember the conversation we had
On that
yesterday.
cruise shit?
Probably.
Yeah, but that's not really wild though.
I don't think we really done it in the wild. I think the wildest was the first time we did it.
Oh yeah. That was so long ago.
Well, cause see,
I guess the wildest place.
we didn't know what wild like that. Cause first of all, I can't be getting up off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down there. So yeah, the first time, the wildest place and situation was the very first time we did it.
Can we get a little short story time?
Anyway, so as we're a lesbian couple, so sex has a plethora of situations that can come about. The first time you do it, you have to figure out the width, the length, and the size of what you know. So I'm like, so we get done, and it was the business. Now, don't get it twisted,
Oh.
yeah. But I went to the bathroom and I looked up. I said, "What the hell?" And that was about. See, I love, heterosexual couples and all, yay. But you ain't got one thing. Sean got one thing he bring to the party. I love you, but you ain't got but the one that God gave. She had about 100, and I don't know where the hell they came from. I don't know where the hell they came from, because every time it looked like she would go to the stove in the closet, because she would go and get up and come back. It's another one, and I go in the bathroom about 6 or 7 of them. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look in the closet trying to see if she have a magic portal, the dick land, or what the hell. But no, but there. Yeah.
So, next question. When you buy do y'all use strap-ons? Okay, but when you buy strap-ons or whatever, dildos, period, for each other, Mom, go in the other room. So when you buy these dildos or whatever, you use it on every woman?
No.
Well, see, that's the thing. They heard.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
So she gotta tell you that.
I never understood that with lesbian couples.
From a dominant perspective, most time you buy new ones. If you, like me personally, I'm not buying a bunch of new ones. What I do, I use condoms on mine.
Oh.
I buy condoms. I never do it because my mindset in my brain, if you put this rubber thing inside her, is gonna friction. That's me. That's just me. That's my mindset. So my mindset: put a condom on her, put some KY jelly, whatever you want to put on there, and it feels exactly just like Rashawn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But some dominant don't have that experience, so they just put that rubber shit up and then you wonder why your stuff hurting the next day.
Right.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, it's
to each his, however they do. Me, I've been like this since I was 27.
Right.
So I learned a lot. So
I mean, I take it. The penetration or not, I'm good with the whole situation. So either way, it don't matter to me.
But are both of you guys givers, or it's just one?
No, she's a giver.
Huh?
She's a giver. Now I give, but I don't get that. I ain't got no stroke. I ain't got no kind of stroke.
I've heard the studs that some of y'all don't want to be touched.
That's not a touch me now.
Are you not a touch me?
I'm alright. No, I'm good with that. But you're not sticking up in me.
Oh.
See, when I had Brittany,
well, why not?
Because when I had Brittany, I didn't like sex with guys. Period. Keep in mind, I had a child. That shit cramps me for some reason. I get hellified cramps real bad. So I didn't never know I was gay until after I had Brittany. But I was trying to figure me out because when I got older, I didn't realize the reason I played with my brother all the time, why I played football all the time.
Right.
I ain't had nothing to do with those. I would cry when I had to go to Catholic school and put on a skirt. But it never dawned on me because we were shelter kids. So when I got out, when I moved out, that's when I got pregnant. The minute I moved out, and then I put him out because I wasn't feeling it. I was more the dominant person.
Right.
That's like Ray Sean, like, where my dinner? Go get your own goddamn dinner. That was me. So I didn't know because I didn't know nothing about the lifestyle as growing up. So.
But wait.
See, a touch me not is what it says exactly what it means. Touch me not. They don't want you to touch them at all. Not just sexual penetration. No oral. Don't mess with the boob area.
What woman don't? What person?
Well, because you have to understand. You have to understand
some
that
people get off by just doing
and they'll go masturbate and they good. Because the reality is that this life, this is not just a lifestyle. These people, we are born like this. I was raised in a place and in a time where there was no real lesbianism. Now, you talked about gay men, but even the gay men were married. Now, I'm 52, so this was the 70s and the 80s. Yeah, my mama talked about gay men. She never talked about gay women. And all the gay men she ever talked about were married. And these were old dudes, you know, back in the day. The closet was strong back in the day.
Oh,
but you also have a lot of people trying to come into their own identity.
Yeah.
And if you are a female that does not want penetration, you just kind of, I don't know for sure because I'm not in that, but I think you just kind of don't want any of the things that would associate with heterosexual sex.
That's just so weird because I feel like God made all of us to have an urge to want to be pleased or pleased.
Now they do the pleasing. So that's a lot of touch me nots. They're extremely good at giving.
But they don't want nobody to touch them.
They don't want really anybody to touch them because they're not really comfortable because you have this male persona in this female body.
Right.
And they're not transgender. They don't feel like they should be men. See, there's a difference between being masculine to center woman and to be transgender to feel like you're in a different gender, because you can be transgender and be straight. That doesn't, transgender and homosexuality are not the same thing. Because a lot of them after their transition will be gay because they like women or like men.
All right, next question.
Now, as long as her story was why she rubbed it, like ain't nobody gonna see that.
Go ahead.
What's the next question?
That's not me.
I'm question. You have more questions?
She thinking. What you got, Mama Bree?
Oh, nothing. I'm done.
No, you come on with your
I don't
question.
have any more. I was just.
She only had that one. And then she asked the other one. You good, Prissy?
No, Prissy got some questions.
She
Come
want-
on.
she
This
want-
your last time to ask questions.
No, I really always want to ask a question about the touch me not, because I have like other lesbian friends that be like, my girlfriend is a touch me not. She doesn't want to be touched. And I'm like,
because if
how you
you're
lesbian but you don't
uncomfortable,
want to be touched?
it's just like if you're heterosexual and you're uncomfortable in your body.
Well, yeah, I mean, I should
Think about it like that.
I just was like, dang, that's just.
Think about it like all the women that have sex with their clothes on.
Yeah.
Because they don't want a man to see them naked. Because they're not comfortable with their nudity or comfortable with their body. It's the same thing. And then you have outside forces too.
And let me just say this too. All relationships are not solely about sex. So, you know, that's a biggie too. I mean, it's just, because you could be with a man and the sex get off. I'm saying, but you could be with a man, you could be in a heterosexual relationship. It's just not.
And men may not want you to actually interact with them like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not always just, your companionship, someone you could talk to, someone that you could laugh with, someone that understands you, someone that's, like you said, gets you. So it's not always the sex.
But you have
Put it out there.
But you have to be sexually compatible. Even if you're not having sex with somebody, you have to be sexually compatible with your partner if it is a romantic sexual relationship.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not, if y'all are not sexually, don't get married just because you like him or love him. Because at some point you're gonna want sex, and if you don't want it from him, you're gonna leave your marriage, you're gonna get it somewhere else. So even if you're not having sex, you gotta want to have sex with your partner. So
You're not cheating.
Next question.
Oh, so that's right, because I'm cheating.
You done? First question?
Everybody done?
Yeah, we done.
Yeah, we're
All right, so that was Q&A. So down in the comments, if y'all got
Like
any
Prissy
questions-
got that look though. We gotta make sure Prissy straight. You straight?
sure you done?
You got one more? Come
You
on.
good?
You sure?
She's straight. She's looking like that because that glue in her head.
Oh shit.
So
So down in the comments down below, if y'all got anything y'all want to ask us, go ahead and ask us. We'll hit y'all. We'll do a response video to the comments down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that every time we drop a video, you guys can watch it or go live with us or whatever the hell that notification bell do that aggravates me on my phone. Do that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share this with somebody who might want to, feel like they can't come out and say what's on their mind. If we can do it, they can too. So this your girl Lisa.
And DC Kool-Aid.
And we out.
Peace.
Now y'all.
Yeah. DC Kool-Aid and Lisa doing challenge on your head top. Yeah, you know what's happening when you tune in. Story times, pranks, and blogging, man. Be a great big family, we the bomb squad. We on that grind to a number with a K, best believe you'll stay. You can chill with the fam like most of y'all do. DC Kool-Aid, Lisa, and Nick too. With Charles and Barbie living that YouTube life. We love our fans and supporters, we a family dude. So come on down to Bomb Squad Town. Have a seat watching videos. And nobody likes to hate, keep it positive and have a nice day. Oh, I forgot, smash that like button. Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad, Bomb Squad. Hey!